blowing and it's pretty chill. Pretty chill. That's the Viking Orion, of course. Oh, look, they have a little shuttle bus. I'm guessing it's not for us. So we're going to walk across that bridge into the town. And I guess it's not really a town. Well, maybe it is. It's more of a tourist thing. Although there's a native village around here somewhere. And apparently they own the tourist thing. This is where the zip line ends, right here. It's too windy today, so it's not running. But it's like a mile long. Starts up there on the top of that mountain. 1,300 foot drop in elevation. And they say it goes 60 miles an hour. Maybe next time. I think it's $150 a ride, though.
90 seconds, they said.
Yeah, and it lasts 90 seconds. Although it's a 40-minute bus ride to the top of the mountain to get on. Across from the ship, we're in Icy Straight Point in the Adventure Center. And there's the historic cannery and some restaurants and things like that. There's a gift shop here selling things. The tribal hoodie is $50. There's a map of Icy Straight Point. We're right there. Here's where we check in for stuff. Here's the waiver station. So our tour has begun with our trusty guide.
Yeah. Well, actually not really a guide, you know, just guest representative.
I left the phone.
So, oh man, Janet left her phone in there. Here's some in the bushes. So we're gonna go into the tribal dance performance building and watch a tribal dance.
Our group is hoping to travel to an event in Fairbanks. And in Fairbanks, many native tribes from all around Alaska all gather together. They all share their songs and their dance like we have done for you all today. And so any donations that you may provide to help us all travel there will be very much appreciated. Thank you.
So we saw the tribal dance. It was about 20 minutes long, let's say. Mostly kids. And now we've boarded these cool trams as if we were at Disneyland. Only I guess this is Alaska land. And now we're going to take a tour of the city of Hoonah, I believe. So this is downtown Hoonah. I'm not sure what the fisherman's daughter is.
So all of these houses that you see with the 10 roofs on them and the cement chimneys, those are all what we got here in the water
Oh,
holes.
we're turning.
And the only bad part about it is they're heading to Hawaii. And that means they were not insulated for Alaska. So a lot of these homes had zero insulation. We had to use newspaper, shirts, moss, and anything that we could find to stick in those walls to keep the heat in.
Tideland Tackle and Marine.
Up here, what we're coming up on,
It's the shipyard.
George Hall Harbor. George Hall all the way down is all the way to the right.
The guides today have said 24-foot drop tidal difference. Right now it's almost high tide. So in 6 hours, that's all mud out there. No water. We saw it earlier. Here. That's the boat harbor. I will tell you about them in a minute. Everyone's staying over there for some reason. I want to get a good look at it. And I'm sure there's a story that goes with them.
Above the octopus's head, going around it, those are gumboots. Above the gumboots, we have a halibut. On the side of the halibut, we have the salmon eyes. And then above that, we have Hawk Tush and Hawk Tush's child. toes. That's to symbolize how Jesus' life is.
These are nicely painted compared to the other totems we've seen on the tour, on the trip.
Good quality, right?
There's the other trip on the hill there. And now we're heading back to Icy Straight Point, leaving the city of Hoonah.
One of the 2 bars in town.
Thought you might enjoy a look at the Icy Straight Point company store in here. They have a bunch of things, and actually there's several stores in here. But this is the one you come to first. So you got that.
How much is this?
And you have mouse pads. I don't believe anybody uses those anymore, but coffee cups. Clothes, but clothes seem a little expensive. This is $21 for a t-shirt. And $40 for a windbreaker. In Ketchikan, I think those are like $20. Although maybe they weren't as good, right? Some old equipment, filler, weigher. I think it's underwater viewer. Oh, that's an underwater viewer. You know, when you're up on the boat, you stick that in down in the water, and you look through here, and you see what's underwater. See that? Flop. Oh, it's still alive. This may be too intense for younger children. Hey, what are you guys doing? Because this was a cannery at one time. I think they said it went out of business in 1952 or somewhere in the 50s. Salmon dip. Look, you want little Alaska maps on your food. You need some orca. Cannery Dock. The crab house. They have a crabby Bloody Mary. So a Bloody Mary with pieces of crab in it. Boy, the water is clear. Hopefully you can see that. And around that point is the ship. So we're headed back for the ship. So that was our tribal dance and city tour. That's not what it's called. It had a different name. I'll let you know. In Icy Straight Point, aka Hoonah, Alaska.
Port monkeys out.
Bye.